presenter in the nation.
Got a great show for you.
And stay for more information.
I've never encountered anything like this before.
He is surely the #1 presenter in the nation.
Captain Smart.
All right, you were Deborah. Hey, may I do you some jet here? Join your coupon. Hey, your coupon. And it's just a good coupon. And can't want you to do people so massively. Talk about your own ambition and so much said, or I can't watch it. But I had there on the 4th. I bet, Basso. We are there on the 4th. Aha. I don't care that, but yes, I can't afford to know what to do. Young guys on the 4th, they say, "Shas, I can hear that, Abbey." And you hear that, Abbey. A champon. Me buy another sack of Grammy Kodaka. And send them that one enough for me. Me who was here. And I mean, who are champon. Me who was here. And I mean, who are champon. Me can't see me at all. I can't just say, me say one, eti o man so da kura o me de etu obedi so nkwa buafu. Me say one, edi tuo bedi o man so o mawu. Me mpeku bi mu. O me nim say o so mpeku yempe. Ba won kura na o mo di tuo ne bedi o man so o mawu kono. O mo buafu. Me can't some chop there. One club buafu. What if I still run as a quiet on Tanasi? Are you aware? O go to Yanonian on Tanaco. Now, Ukuada Ebeno. Ojay! I don't need can send me or say, any part 300 to cry. Look, yeah, and you need party baby, no. But a message, you know, because trader keke. No, be a home poor. Ojay! No, be a home poor. Ojay! Now, Ukuada Ebeno. Yeah, and that make Kwame Nkrumah say which name would name. Ojay. Nati. Ube hu adie bi ukua da ebe. Ube hu say Ghana be ye lem. Ojay. And one wakura say me nte say obi aye demonstration we aka chan say kowie wo Independence Square. Why chef for Republic here see. I don't know say ya. Yay! I don't know what it. You be you Independence Square. Now, o mine no befa entema papa na ya part to a no. O mine be san fefla. Me ma catch the buzia any a champion say. Ojay! Nimdia na ka wo mutiri a. Ojay! Wo mudi wu ye no. Ojay! Any idea na wo mutiri so ombeye. Ojay! Do munya ya ka ombeye. Ojay! Ye na wo mo ya wo mo nwi no. Ojay! Wo mo fa sa nim de ma akokora bia. Ojay!
Captain Smart.
I can't also miss no one. So because of more rank for no, a fifth system for corner, and the winter see for more. I won't pay 1 18. I won't do 50 pounds.
Captain Smart.
Chappers, we are sure I'm saying, we are sure. It's okay. And then my chama up to 50, maybe. Ojay! We are also a chap to 45. Ojay! Watch out to 45. That's the health. And they say, also, maybe a check, may catch us a gun of 20 million, come back to a bar. I will be on one dream movie, so a small boy. But my back to a body baby, no one remember who said, hey, the other day. What you say? There be back. Yeah, I had to be come back ballot boxes and all. They are quite ballot paper. You bet to a bamboo be a yadri and say, now, mom, yat to a real yet didn't see a ponius where we know. And you will clear the abbey. I just say, where you will clear that abbey with t shirt way home. With t shirt away home. And agree I printed 300 more. Come on, you better print this.
Captain Smart.
We, what do you way home? And you fix the country. Mama ncho de ntia ya hyehye no won say fix no wo soro ye nya ka say fix na che say bibia breaki so bia ka cho say fix it na che say ade bia say de ntia bibia say first na ade ne ntesa ye ka say ye fix bibia na che say kan no na ye and a present situation ade no asay and going into the future, no yet we first had and continue to fix it. Player bia ball a ball home. I'm a wound team in 90 year more ball. When the winning ball was a dang, say yeah, for the final team, coach them found. I don't fix so sure.
Captain Smart.
Why fix it? Car bia answer the friend say a road work no as I said DVL for edge tum no waka say car no ejane na so anya sa posi ne wakwa retirement to crash wa becho cause car ni that's why we saying say we are going to fix this country it's a say you fix it on my no me obi aka cham say me fix my attitude and me ni age ma ka tro say wo sori anopa wo chia wo papa na na attitude to say me don ka cham say me fix my attitude and no problem ma me but my question is say wo sori ye no wo chia wo papa na wo say the attitude no not to say so papa dey na nya dey ya and dey kofie because your bodam efifie ye be bodam abontin na this week nyina maka tro say me remember home me fire me fire this week Monday sukra me fire Tuesday me fire Wednesday no pa me start here you show me from fie e dey akonua asmatesi abonten so timi Wednesday me say mama wiase ayo hu me say bibi e wo form ya the fasting by demonstration that's right I said BBC woman I said ye jai bibia and that document bi na me dasro na make document bi na make and bisanti o man sabe ya na ye koto aba na ejimi na say won ye to aba mo no mo ejimi na da ye hu ye koto aba na ye ejimi na say won wa ye to aba mo no mo ejimi ba ye hu ojai I don't know what kind of any beer? Me person be say aden. Say you go in share so you sample. I say fienza. I think I can. President of London no.
Captain Smart.
Okwaje be say na ba. Okopo be say. Na after be say when nyina echi no. Me da matete bibi me hu bibi kakrati a chobi bi say be establish youth bank. Yeah, training. Men come to see. Now me train ma krata na dika tia babote. Na me ten wacho. Yeah, train youth bank. Mo ka say bank na yeah train. Yeah, your bank account na dawo. Nya no na be ma bibi aye bibi. Mo be and try so better that the youth of this country get trust that level. Nice. Adia eya pa na say wo kopa adwuma na wonim se adwuma yi esese de ma ba ni e ba de Felix nti Felix qualify na de Felix akɔhyɛ wo na wo na wo qualify no yɛse kwa apia wa aboa kɔtena fie na wa kɔtena fie na komo de and then we share greater Accra regional minister na me catch and say yes you are the man when we say ono ye adwuma no ye ka kakra bi na ɔyɛ no kakra bi na no kura no wo de fa send da ho ye be hyɛ da fa na ye cabinet minister ne ye de obi foforo be hyɛ ho ne ya ka chen say ye ko 2024 we yes microphone to aba ma ye won win ye ho we are building political parties we are not building a nation ojai eti amade bia no na ye bre Kofi Kurantin ko tech ne okoma speech ojai Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology owie ye no ka guess ne boys no kra penampo said na adenti na one man tem na da what na America fa fe na wo baga na abra adita Enye nsuo bi eto bia na edidu aburo. Nsuo bi ho ye dibu aburo. Ye mfa nwia. Ti sa woti wiase na wadwene nya adwuma. Nsuo ye dibu aburo no, wodi bedua aburo ne be enye. Ghana nsuo na ye dibu aburo no, ene mpani fo didu aburo. Nsuo na ye we no, ye fa na aburo buo nsuo. Eno no, ento May ni June. Ento August to September. Sansuo no, ene mpani fo didu ade ma ye. So the show they feel it was some catch us and May. 88 hospitals, no. Finance minister said, "Material and most of me. Let me yank my feet." Said pre-construction works in the year we completed. What is pre-construction? Pre-construction is say Felix now got table of focus here. On the video. Pre-construction is say, building plan and now artwork anywhere, and now billboards designs and pre-construction no bro for me. Now last year hot ton na president kan you know na you started pre-construction. Makanya what you had here. Say Kobani say asen hingra no asen south home. Asen north was there. Say Kobasi e be kwa by election ampa. Akwanya ho no mekwa kwa. Sad line no. Arabia, good evening.
Good evening, Captain.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, manage kakra.
Yeah. But the right time is coming.
Yes.
Me see David ba ukro mu hene onko pacho. As I kwan. David ba ukro mu hene ma onko sre. And that's what no ukro before after me say Captain yesterday one day pa and say ye pe toilet you. No miss it too. Na ya boy assembly man na ba boko assembly wa o mi sisi ke no ho be to me na ba wo di mi o de frɛ no frɛ ni binu konku you need to get them kwa to no use two near the aye toilet facility am a whole community a mad de one member de one whole community no a member tie on men so one a mad tie on men so one. This is what do one with Yama Kauna, Obi Teswa, and so on and a goo. Yes, and but yet the Yamias said, Ghana Mebruna Nia Stati Bie. And Nina Stati Bie, Yan Jai Casa, where Mema catch a whopper. Radio stations are Ghana Hena and Casa Penny. And right this for me to quite million PM. And before me to me as a president, take all and DP, me bound. One can show me no musu. Cause me menji politician be a one city da. Menji bribe da. Menji bisu da. Politician me to cement one bag man me da. Who toss one menji da. It's a man who musu me they keep asking. Aqua way, why they not surviving? Paddy way, yeah, aqua way, then you find you know. Okay, we just yet. But mean Jama maybe be fine.
We have because so Wednesday by yeah more of him.
Fire. I said about
Captain, thank you for the intro. Now, I just want to draw the youth. Let me draw the youth. I'm wondering back Bibisu. Captain, Bibi or your friend tokenism. Tokenism is anytime say almost say the youth are or the people are agitated, no. Now on that fact, youth no 1, 2, 3, a few of them. Now your mom something nice. Now they bring them forward and say, oh, I say yeah. Until one say yeah, we are doing it now. Until one say out of the millions of youth that are suffering, no, a few of them, maybe a few tens or a few hundreds of them. And they outdoor them, say, oh, we are doing the work, this is what we promised, and we are delivering. That's right. Your friend, tokenism. It's a token of what is supposed to be real. But you be just a little bit of it and pretend as if they are doing the work for something big. That's the word. A word to all the youth in Ghana. If you're 1 million, and now 1,000 of us cry Ijuma, it doesn't mean you should be happy with that and say, oh, something is being done about it. No. Until all of us are free, none of us is free. Exactly. Until memma and then you be used as a token to feed into the politicians' game. Be very careful, say, if there's any plan that's supposed to be successive and is going to be sustainable and to work to the benefit of all the youth, in those little badges, and now you ever just a few people. No, you could see from the beginning, say, this program is going to benefit all of us. And I want the youth to be very, very careful. Say, if they're going to do something, say, yeah, just for a few people. Because indeed, Article 71 benefits we're talking about, it goes to help only a few people. Into any idea or any policy, I'm going to be back out, say, we are doing it on this small basis, so be very, very careful and be very observant and very vigilant on this point. Say, tokenism, an idea that will take just a few of us and satisfy the needs and wants of those few, and broadcasters that say it is something that's working for all of us. But we are wiser than that, and we are smarter. Now we are discerning, and we can read between the lines and know when the game is being played on us. And coming Wednesday, that's just next week Wednesday, you're caught on this match, Fix the Country match. You best start it from Obrasport all the way to the Independence Square. And this match, and yes, you call Nantikeke Derby. The whole idea behind this is to register our displeasure. We don't agree with what is happening. We are not pleased with what is happening. And yes, it is time for us to take things or matters into our own hands. This is not a violent march. It is a very peaceful march. We are just proceeding from Obrasport all the way to the Independence Square. In Tokwa biye enim, Kasakasa biye enim, ye Nantikeke, just to show them, say, this is the youth of Ghana, and it's about time that we demanded what is our right. And you say, you could pouch or say, ye be mine. No, this is our right, our constitutional right. Until we are exercising this, and we want all the youth in Ghana to be part of it. But after 4th August, some people have been asking, say, after that, then I hear. We have this program is not just for the Wednesday, 4th August, Debbie. This one is happening in Accra. Accra. But from Accra, you call other regional capitals, all the major towns in Ghana, because you know, and Accra, it's around the country, into all 16 regions. You call all the regions successively. But this one is starting in Accra on Wednesday. As we're going forward, I say you share some information. So we know exactly what to seek and look out for. And he said, opinion be certain things at least marking scheme. Now to me say, are these policies right? Are they feasible? So to me and now what they data. And all of those programs will come after the 4th. But to say all our energy is channeled onto Wednesday, the 4th of August. And we want, stress all Ghanaian youth. So on him say, uni ejuma on him say, nyamankoye, we were business crowd, but nyamankoye. We a taxi driver crowd, on him say, ya tutu petrol mu. Interior, see, I want to be near business. Trotro drivers, market women. In fact, so we Ghana ni, upe say Ghana, economy better than what we have today. This march is for all of us. Men it's nothing I say medium in politics and I say near politics. Time my bills cost through it affects every single Ghanaian. You should say party being either party A and party B. No, it affects all of us. Indeed, this action is actually a national action. Yeah. So Ujitum say you're national, you're Ghanaian citizen there. This march is for all of us. It's a call to duty, as my comrade has been saying. Until we start at 6:30. And then we march to the Independence Square. By 8:30, they say you drew Independence Square, and the activities to start.
So basically, 4th of August, every youth of Ghana, SMU show up at Obrasport as early as 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You better march from Obrasport straight to Independence Square.
Yeah.
You better Cocoa Board Road, no so.
Yeah,
Farisco Junction.
Yes, and then
we
take left.
Now headed toward TUC.
TUC traffic light.
TUC traffic light. Now far right.
Yes.
Now far Accra Technical University anymore. Heading to Kimbu.
Yeah, into
secondary school. Now
to the High Street.
To High Street.
You do High Street now left straight to Independence Square.
Yes. So Ghanaian youth are angry, and if you are angry enough, if you don't have employment, if you don't have quality health care, if you don't have decent, if you don't have decent accommodation, is for you to come out on the 4th of August. Come out and register your anger. It's for us, the youth. This is the turning point for us. Every generation have their vehicle. One were the days when the current leadership said Kumi Preku. They came out and said Kumi Preku because they needed the best for the people of Ghana.
Yeah.
And today, we are not saying kill us, but what we are saying is fix the country. So every single youth in Ghana, this experiment of a democracy, the end is now. We must end this bogus democracy. If I say we must end this bogus democracy, I mean we must think of obliterating this 1992 constitution. Some 1992 constitution, omudi aswaye so omudi oppress youth. Yentimi nye juma na wontimi nye quality education. Na wanya quality education kura obeden aye juma. Na wonya juma so nye bia so obeden aye ska ahwe ohun. Majority of the youth worry because they don't have money. They don't have decent employment. People are just living hand to mouth.
Hand to mouth.
So, sa experiment of a democracy I practice democracy for some Ghanaians, So, if you want to be part of a new Ghana, Ghana fufura ebabe and effort. We are going to unearth a new Ghana on the 4th of August 2021. It is a holy day. It is a Founders' Day.
Yes.
And a new Ghana is going to be founded that day because some work I ever work on. It is going to be a work for the justice system to be for all, not for some of us. So Ghanaians, each and every one of you youth out there, on 4th of August, you must show up. The 4th of August, because if you are sitting at your home, let me talk to our brothers who are currently employed under NAPCO. My colleague mentioned tokenism. Tokenism is there. Okay, or cite example already. Yeah. Say, we nipa 1 million. Now, nipa 1 million, the government akoyi muhu. There 100 among employment. And your employment, a caricature of unemployment.
Yeah.
Because from and yes secured, a steppings, and yes salary crown or mama, a bonus been on mama. There be yes, yenim so mama or sadian. But don't use that and say unless omu ye bibi. There be omu ye so be fast kind whoa 6 feet down with spine. Now so cheap. Saasi kind of flow con 3 feet and your progress. Progress in this or bet you kind of flow con asa a hilu. Not question na make.
Sikana o we are the akado. Here the mama. Oh, cancer me. See mama can. Na over the mic in the befa. Not question no. Sikana o no we are no. The akado.
No more.
And what's this? A woman didn't so a bin kaya, young John Cano. Maybe I come 3 months, 4 months.
Na Saska, no more journey now. Arias, baby.
So, me, Mawa Juma, every month, no. Media generous, a supposum be a Uchamica. Cause me yet, Juma. But not Kono, a Yesikana will be a Riano. Oh, dear, the Akano. No, the Trianca. This Omuria, June. That's a June, dear Bianca. Who June, ye Jacka. You may Jacka July. Say July is what dinner Bianca. It's in a Debiano Bosumani a Kikamuno. Did Yaka just said the word dino, a Bianca. Wow. And the other be back cano. Near do Sikana Cotta Treasury Bill. And fast one pass one year, why I miss you open the Babiana Bombing. Woman, the Sikana Cotta, your investments now, the Akano. Yet did the Akane and the Abroni, the Abetriaka, and look at the project with them. I didn't your salary in Jack and the project. Most of the project was saying, so it's in your trial car, mobile phones. Today, your mobile money. Now, I was some woman said, what if send me panai or no? I say all your documentation, your trial cano. See a mouse 700, I didn't take 500, 200 and go on. And we call these jobs. These are not jobs.
These are not jobs.
Now you're the Bobra, 700 cedis.
These are not jobs.
Massa, Bemako.
So, sir, napco ni caricature. That's the kind of employment I hear. You hear employment ya. Ebe secure your future.
Yeah.
Say no. Obi a oye employment bia oye employed, gainfully employed. At the end of every month, Scabi costing it for his future.
Yeah.
Even SARS can Snit can who asem sura another issue.
Another issue on this side.
That's separate.
Yes.
Now, Article 71 for Omudi after every 4 years,
Ex gratia.
after every 4 years, Omuji ex gratia. Now Obia obe year work, obe teaching for over 30 years. For over 30 years.
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000, Sika now drew 5,000. So Ghana, we want a Ghana for all of us. Youth, I'm speaking to you. This is a youthful revolution. And it's not a useless revolution. Yeah, on the 4th of August. On the 4th of August, if you are a youth and you do not show up at Obrasport, it means you are not ready for you to be employed. You are not ready to be given decent accommodation. You are not ready for those who are in governance to provide you. You are not patriotic. Unye patriotic. Trese Ghana and Wakuma so there. The requirements are was say Obia show up on the 4th of August and they say Ghana da Wakuma so say you care about the future of kids and your children's children. Show up on the 4th of August. It's a roll call. So when I show there, that means you don't have the interest of Ghana at heart. Now, sa experiment of 1992 we aba abesi 1992 constitution.
Sure.
30 years of democracy, caricature of democracy way, and your democracy.
Now, hold on. No.
Okay.
Democracy, no. And you say every 4 years spend now bet you about. That's the only aspect of democracy you're practicing in Ghana.
That's right.
But that is not democracy. That's not all of democracy. Apart from every 4 years, 7 December, you to Aba. Apart from that, what else do we do that is democratic?
The youth don't have employment.
We are not consulted on any national policy that is passed.
Now we
are
see, and you might be why I'm doing who dear own. Yeah, na me boof. That's why people think that Aquano Neboshi, Yami Buneshi. I had never been hobby at time. Maybe met to Abama on the Betty president. What's the IPAC in count? Nothing. Well, I'm trying to say. When a representative voters, I will use your office.
No one. By a political party spend no more.
Yeah, yet to Abano. One can yet to Abama, oh dear. We had an old coffee, and my man, and me to Abama. How? Eti ubedru hono na ye see CPP rep ni NDC rep ni MPP rep ni we rep ni voters na ye ne ye kwato aba no
Ghana for no amo ye fa
ye no ye rep wo hono no hwan ya
enti democracy we pass.
Oh, I mean we are the whole 4 years mama one day the whole 4 years ya mama one day pe 365 days times 4 media 1 one no ya tuama NDC, one no ya dia tuama MPP, one no ya tuama NDC, one no ya dia tuama MPP. Ade omunimi ye wo wiase mu po omo aye ade pande de bia be bon sama Ghana politician de oburu nsam nhira mo wo so. Eno ne corruption.
Oh yeah.
Ene mo ya ade pa, oburu nsam nhira mo. What I say? Oburu nsam show to krobia mu a. Oma oburu nsam taazi. When I was in the hospital. It's when you are youth in this country, you have eyes, but you can't see. I mean, how can you tell me, say, a brandy and a mammy, a shena, manini, could have master's degree, a j or horror car? J or horror car. Answer with me, why? Uko kaya si owo de amembo de won tia se he be me bi oni ma ware bia no oni ma membuo he every bad president is a bad husband. Every bad president is a bad husband. It means to say, no, this is carried in Brafo January. Into all this is carried in for no common day. And these are the things we need to just spill it out. Vam. Now, what I say, because no father, no reasonable father, no thinking father would even dream of it. Say, men kwa jebe sanko ya me birthday. Na member school fees na come Sunday. This is what we've been subjected to over the years. You can't say my because you are talking Tama. Or he live in Central Region. Once a car, mono na what they call. We do 13 kwanta. Once a car in Kobium. For the first time in the history of Ghana, V8 mono akakwem. Wow. Some catch them. Monsieur Hini Bia Ubechi V8. Sensuo da ukroma. What the car ni chesa ansu na car in Fanko Hospital. Yeah. Oh Hini Bia. Ukromu kwa inye hospital ni ho, ensuo ni ho, school dan papa ni ho. Na obeji V8. What is that car no twa ukromu so a car no fa nko hospital. Ojai. What do you say yamre wo ho? Ojai. Me ya kamen ko a sabe. Ojai. If you bia no obetumi atumi. Ojai. E ka de bedi a menye bia twaduane di. Ojai. Nka ba wie. But I will be selfish. Say me didi am. Na mimi nua no ugina kwan ho na komo dew wunuma de yam yapa wo wiase an ever lady who is hungry. It's one of the dangerous things a wo Ghana have. People don't know. Say a comedy igbeni ba ho painful. Me can say other tribes don't come ho ka ho ba wonim esobia ni nisu. We show on also one shada nyan krofa wo pe wo ho asem obi a on kasa no ekomo de na ehu che ye an kasa no cause bet me ni ya bonkomo na me ko na yira are me ya won pe kasa se ekomo de na on ne kasa asa de ni a jo so boa ekomo na de no kom de na kwade wu akwade wu. What we are trying to say in this national cake, young chairman penny for who co party, I say, I did the mangola. Who co party, I say, I did yet the mangola. Ojai, and penny for the Woody Nam. Ojai, Mary Nam the Casana, can I have 50 minutes or so? What's some of the great fast one for Alpha, a bomber will know how many. Ojai,
Captain. Me person bisa one question. Now your leaders see, omu the best of the system in the 1960s. Omu wa universities, during lunch breaks. Omu the laxatives. Stress omu the ebeka se sobulu. Omu the drinks na ebro omu ewo lecture home. No omu the chichoma omu. It got to a point say omu ko demonstration say omu too much chicken. Se omu pese omu lunch omu fa chicken. Omu fa fish in frafra. Sad demonstration way na omu ye. Even all while above this, omu say be protest say, okay, say mu be build chapel ama residential facilities, university campuses. Someone build dining hall my there young church. Omu ko demonstration captain, no food, no hallelujah. Omu ko demonstration, no food, no hallelujah, no food, no. This current leadership. When you were in university. Omu were university. This is the kind of comfortable life for Omunya. They were feeding them at the university. So let's say Oko University of Ghana. Omu were dining halls. Major halls walls ni na omu were dining hall la Trese no omu edian no omu did free. Omu ko school free. Na say bibia free. Omunya bibia free. Na say common free SHS. Mu struggle to let it stand. That's not what we want.
If I school feed you, you are not to suffer more to some woman had it. And you are near the Magana Quada. And it's all being fear come Adriani.
Sabines 5 near rise 2.
No waivers.
See, abusafo enya kasa na ye de o medical catch need to a fine gentleman. I remember a fine gentleman. Why are we risking now? Look, what we are doing, it's risky. We know.
Oh, yes.
We know that what we are doing is risky. But with him, if you cannot take risk today, you cannot be rescued tomorrow. If you cannot take risk today, nobody would ever risk rescuing you tomorrow.
Captain William, but Jesus can send me. But see, he who tries to protect his life will lose it. But he who is willing to lay down his life for his brother shall get it and get abundantly.
Maybe I said we now can't. You know, ye say Ghana, as I say, who light no. And I'm a trust, me was from a person, me dawana, me. And I'm able to say, I didn't na besin ne. Ye ni company be a ye Ghana company. Top 10 mining companies, no. Indigenous company be account. Why do you say Ghana nibi this guy? Ghana nibi was come. I catch was the richest woman in this country. Your friend Antiagi or a Ghana ni or cargo ships 12. Or cargo ships 12. Or London or by Nani Nansa. Cargo ships 12. What don't watch a grab up as a Ghana photo and what to watch. Or bar or cargo ships do me a no. Or do Chile. No, my name you know, be a baby, a minister, seen a baby, president to win the Bishop Ghana neighbor, or yes, some woman could have. Now, sir, wouldn't my minute Nasana or Kasa? And I have a papa of friend who Bimbundi, Marco Sabotage in Eduma. We're free America, a 43-year-old man. I built the credit. America won't from big credit. One with the credit in it. I would say, hey, would you move time every on the two? A bogu was a who are I hear you are not too chaotic. And watch a Bessian or the Abagana. Eddie a dime and sa wato our America. That's a sea waka home. At $1.3 million, the Abagana. Sikano Ashe watu company. Ghana ya crying here watu. Or say or sign Aqua America back and we'll go to the actually don't see you. I'm saying, shall what's there? Look, and Crawford back room has said what the ball about generating electricity or bit temas or your mayor. Say 337 million euros, no. Me 10% ball and waterman media. Dia ayari.
Fire.
Ayari baller no. I said the baller is mine. Yes, that's what he said.
Baller.
373 million euros no. Up 10%. 1 year you may be about 37 million euros. Who are they? It is at 10% in a month, you know. It will not so. Your time you are the booking. German for no.
Captain, Adrian.
Aha. I'm the Adrian number. Mama Papa, you know, Adrian, a chrome home for the Pity. Oh, I was it. Adrian, I don't know. Where you school feeding?
School feeding.
Oh. This is my sound no more actually. Be no biante no who say o mu country. We anya obianka say we Mali. Bien.
Obian hwe. Atete amomo. E de amomo so mra me de na nkwa ni so say aduane we de eme o. Ti PTA chairman na ya frɛ no no. Ni say ki kodua. Ona ne vice. O fuom kura ene atumoto akwafa na aba so. Nsuta jedu akọ die Secretary Central District and school fee dia ya de ama enkura ntimo he aduane a egugu bom PTA sama mo he aduane egugu bom a de ama nkura nketoa so mo mra medi obi an hwe atete amomo ɛde ama nso mmra mede ɛna nkora ne su sɛ aduane we deɛ ɛme wo mu ti PTA chairman ɛna yɛafrɛ no no ɛne sɛ ki okodua ɔne ne vice ɔwɔ fuo mu koraa ɛna ɛtu moto akɔfa no aba sɛ ɔmmra me hwɛ ɔmaka ho asɛm aka ɛna ɔmaka ho asɛm aka ɛnso yɛamoa nti monhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ nsuta Secretary Central Jediako die nneɛma ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ no madam na a wɔhwɛ so nti aban de ama no no kyɛ sɛ ɔmu hwɛ asɛm bia no abɛka kyerɛ no a wotie ɛna ka we aka ontie ofɛn korɔ ɔmfa nti ɛsrɛ aban sɛ ɔmmerɛ na ɔnsesa no DC na ɔnsesa no na ɔmpɛ obi a ɔbɛtumi ahwɛ nkora no ama asukufo ankora aduane a yɛde ama mu sɛ mu nie nti mo ahwɛ ɛsɔ mo ani ɛsɔ mo ani mudi amome mesi mudi amome enti asɛmɛ na mo ka kyerɛ aban enti asɛmɛ na ka kyerɛ aban
so to say Janene my no my me na de bia Janene does de bia
oh yati
when you are a child in Ghana you are trained as a prisoner pressured to prison when you grow.
That's right.
We are Ghana near Kuala. You are trained as a prisoner. And you already near to tell say we walk go jail. It's poverty bet you to jail. Diseases bet you to jail. Sikasa near the dress school feeding for. Almost one child they say said 50 pesos will say. That be any a prison, any years on Torino. Ghana near Quada or school no about to be one who cut 2 cities a day near Sasa and Kuko Bini Wimamudi. What is it? We are just 30 million. I met Benamin, yes, you didn't know. Israel. Probably for Dimona, who cities in the back. Okatra me say, Ghana our resources are as I say a share 600 million people. But he still cannot comprehend why we are poor. Say a resources now you want as I say should be past 600 million. That means more than half of the population of Africa, Ghana alone can take care of them. By just 30 million. Yintimi hweye yema o ade 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 amon koko bini ye koye wo hye sefa kan abusa no ogira me nchen ena abaya afia ye friend community agric chef community agric chef ye koye ye se ye yare wo mo saye ye saw to say the tete no mo saye ya o mo nyamaduro bucket ba ko 34 bucket no ye do to one ye ade na fa to ye bogum sa ohoro ye mo ne ba yina ba so do mo ha girl ne ba ye no asem o ka kire ye ne say country Israel no already no 50% are rocks and mountains no mo de aka ne bi asisi ate say ko mo Ghana asase no 10% can they will feed the whole world. Yes. Uko Israel a umotwa asase trim ako 2 kilometers down. No my layers. Omo the drones and the water. Ebro, emo, apple, banana. Yes. You see from Korea. Yeni deputy health minister that time J. Kufuor time. Your friend Honorable Abraham Odum. Yeni nekoye. Oh, him I hear him. Say I know you ni kakra. Otum say onya otum say ye kwasiafo. But on one kasa no ntimi nka. Na yeso ye ntimi nka chance bra wo kwaso ya. And ye na holo bi e kan dey won tirim. Bi e kan dey won tirim. You see? That ye call him na owusu nsia. Former IGP no. Oni na ye ambassador for Israel. Ye koto no. O ye party my. Sefa can be a question be. I say, Your Excellency, so after this party, what next? But one tia say, on can say be a day to MP. After this party, what next? But one tiasi. One take question. Hey, I'm yes, I'm come say. Na me ye boko. Ko senior say me ye boko. Na me ye boko. One will be an air medi. Bisa me say. Deputy minister do was through. DC was through. Coordinating that akura was through. DFO, District Finance Officer Ben Crowder Neba. Bedi Adewe. How many state officials? No, Mumba, Eco Public School, junior level. Seven DC and Neba, Eco buying school site. Don't tell me that rubbish. Said he is school dying for Abankobi.
So, Captain, your educational system is a training system for animals. Say, you're the dogs crack school.
Sure.
You train them. Animals, we train them. Human beings, they are educated.
Exactly.
So, what they are doing to our us, omu nature say accept this bogus system. Omu nature say yenye future voters. Omu nature say in future may yenye very critical because ufa through this system, up to university, I've graduated as I am bo masters account. Now we need decent employment. Now we need decent employment. No better a decent accommodation. Baby, how better? If you rub it too. Now one when we is no uko yareswa hospital ben a bit my job. Me always make her say yeah you victims of hospital so bia or hasi ako hospital and the story become so tia say so yeah you hanging na yako hospital da your Ghanaian hospital and up to standard now yet kra e binin ska to afford this substandard hospital. So Ghana on the 4th of August, stand up Ghana. The youth of Ghana, where a rock or my yen say yes share at Obra Sports. Yes share Obra Sport now. Yampachi straight to Independence Square to give birth to a new Ghana. The 1992 Ghana, the Article 71 Ghana, Yempet Bill. The leadership that we have now cannot take us anywhere. The leadership that we've had from 92 till date are bogus. And the proof of Sir Adewe Ginaye, the track records. Ukoheye hospitals, Nkrumah say we shall measure our progress by the quality of our health care.
That's right.
Now, health care your quality, maybe some. Your health care quality. Debbie. And we will measure our education by the number of your youth yadi omo school. Now, Matisse omu ye, how do you call it? Green shift system. Yeah. What kind of education system are we? Look at the food that your brothers and sisters at the basic level. Where you train just as they train animals. And this is the kind of system we don't want anymore.
Now, kind of smart. Now, a journey way, anka, where layman's knowledge, anka make us say planting for food and jobs, no. Anka yebenya state farms from planting and food jobs initiative, no. Now food start from the farms, no. They are here school feeding program, no. In anka it will be widespread and we'll be seeing quality food.
So it tells you the system is fake.
Planting
for food for job and job is fake because it's not there because look, if you're only feeding your youth.
Why can't we have state poultry farms? So you can even put an egg each on the kids' food.
Other places, so one call the egg and now more protein. It's a fundamental human right. No abuse, because
Captain, Southern Korea, and you Olympics, no. South Korea, almost say, Japan for Olympics, no. One day, chef, and Japan to cater for their athletes. Almost say they shouldn't eat out in terms of the COVID and all of that. Their own food. with their own chefs to cook for them for the entire period. But Ghana, just say, yeah, the one ball of king remember say $200 because Japan wa.
But say we have the men. Men no way. Siabaha ni ntuma kan no kre anchere youth na. Na che say ye be we see a time.
True.
Ghana ha. What talent says ye here penny bia. No matter how you are talented. And ye here penny bia. You mu here and say ubetuma kan mo ho. Abo mo mo di boni no. And that is the only thing that they need from you as the youth. Make an question say no, there is no law bia abaining enforce say say youth when your human alcohol high down automatically you have to be forced so we cough over they say 8,000 Ghana cedis. We need 8,000 Ghana cedis, you can't rent a house. Meanwhile it has been a political promise says here back you be make sure say rent e wo krom ha no e be regulate minia se sia no wo ye youth e wo krom ha ni ye see ye face the country now with here when na wo ha wo and say you see politicians no o have take care for granted for so many years and that be me can say me pay bi ka kire me say Ghana no e be ye me say yeah I doubt say be ye because a corona yetimu no is full of deals. Bibia obeye bia. Just say ye deal. Mpanyifo no a start deals. Mrante no moba no. What can I say you fix your life? Yeah, sure. What you are doing and yeah, sure. Inti eba ne say na ye fix your life. Abrawo nya wo ye ne. Since you are the Ghana ni bia any opportunity a. E wo baby a officer nyamia bie kwan bia ma no se eman ni sika bedi ne nsam nti kire se wanye kwan se ono so ebete ne ka because oman ye such a way se wunya kwanya na wanye te so omo a na che se wo de sebi mpeyimfo manim ai se wo de mu se ne muzika wo ye kwasia mo fa nche me
ne sabi bene wo akwasha
we are kwasia because I didn't say the moment I open your position no send you pay for no more ho no no o abusiafo be kan kire wo say aja sesia emra so say wo so be siesie abusua inti opportunity wanya no so want to man fa bibia ma na kire say oman no enam di kan say akoye deals wonya kwanya na wanwie oman na kire say and no na can kire me pay ni say it will be very difficult for Ghana to become a better place. And now I can kire me say one day the youth will rise up. Me bana me charging me phone. And the payment here Captain Smart. Me phone no wa na man pop up say he's talking about Kwame Nkrumah. And I'm saying hey asem we na hye me trimu na captain. Eba me say inti nkrofo bi wo krom ha Kwame Nkrumah type omo make sure say oman no ekwan bi on be fa so a on be block bibia no on be fa so tie ma Kwame Nkrumah sori ye e no mo so omo sori ye ekwan omo de ne fa so no omo ano munim sa nkrofo no yesa wo omo biem e wo krom ha so who is to stop them? Nobody. You dare not touch them. And they are always planning to protect themselves in order to get chance. So to me, I hear young person or me wo kruga. And nobody can say your talent doesn't matter in paying for no be. Hey, nyakopo ball no, winning ball ba. Yet the politics. Yes, you don't see any blasters. Hey, politics. The moment a politician so could rap blasters when young blasters are
talent for one can jack away.
And for
That's a beautiful way.
Debbie. A one year be fast way be come down. Say if only say obeja to me say mbebua penifo na ya ye dirisa that one they like you. Inti me pay ni kan kire me say moke twen na emre bi beso ye ba hu obi wo krom ha Yakwata sorry yakwatia fix the country. Me say kai. Ade nafa. Give us some kind no abam. Fix the country. It means the youth. And who say oman no say yan sorry a nkrofo bi. They take you over the country. MPP ni NDC. MPP ni NDC. At times, you no must face the country, no, obi tita omachi, and na way na be sponsor mo. When you say baby aba, otua judgment debt. MPP, maybe that be American, maybe MPP ni. You were part of those. You used to judgment debt against the previous government. And then that same government, no, otua judgment debt. And I don't know. So one of mutimi ska FNC aban no said you, party no said you. Mean to me. Just say what be who crampa won't you say? So and I know now obi frame your country me say President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Only most trusted presidential candidate e wo krom ha. Ghana for nyina age ni die. But Sienteki Tama obey most disappointed president ever in the history of this country. Eya no correct. MPP for amutie me no muntie me. And it is true. Who MPP ni bia o se na na me ensesifo. Who MPP ni bia o se na na me ensesifo. Enti se ya no. Oman no yakwa ne se. Na no na me ni obi kan galam se sam. Peter Mewu. Na captain the can say a greater Accra regional minister no. Ochina ye be dan in the cabinet because he's performing well. Galamsey na Peter Mewu was tough on Galamsey for. Yeah, that way kwatia na che say asese Peter Mewu. What happened? In order to get access to the land because Peter Mewu wo ho a o ma kwan Emma Galamsey no ko. Exactly. Ya change no. Iti Ghana, see a mawa appointment, so we a penny. Be careful with your performance. Wouldn't him now we are Jumani ya, you may you ready. Exactly. Wouldn't him now we are Jumani ya, you may you ready. Captain, my country or you may say, and then about program is some kind of crap. I'm talking about the true state of the economy and now the country. Omo Kasa or TV Sony politicians, they just read economic sentences and figures. Which cannot be substantiated because the bare fact in the system does not exist. Politicians say, oh, Ghana is the fastest economy in the world. And opena me bad and me friend, one of my lectures at Regent University. And then beside me said, Doctor, you can't say country be one of the fastest economy in the world.
Fastest growing economy
in the world. Actually, say, so many explanations. I can't them say it depends upon. Baby, anybody you know cancer. And it is true.
Yeah.
In Tim Bisan say, okay, fine. If Ghana is one of the fastest economy in the world, on which basis now buying into me to my foka? Or see, oh, maybe let's say, if you are seeing now, it could be say, per economic indications, Ghana would be a paradise. Among other states, and I'm saying, Doctor, say Ghana, according to economic indicators, say you want to ya. Adentina, na ya see in twin to ya a Jumaya Faka to you. Near Momo 4%. Adentina a B salary, I hear 29,000, a group acquire 49,000. Also, sir, send ya can hear no credit, then you can hold the government accountable. And I'm saying, Professor Medasi. Article 71 of his holders. COVID na bana ya mochiri you to omunya baby nan. Omodia inform mu. Kire say yen de yen tati e belt. Na bi no mu de mu lose omo belt. Until this is the time who you to be a wo krom ha no. Who you to be a wo krom ha no. We are calling you to come out and help us to demonstrate because this is the last chance. Si eya na obi kan kire say ade amukwa ye na moye na response bi ama mo be ye den response aba just you be keep on pressing.
There is silence as a response.
You be keep on pressing until this country is being fixed. As far as this country exists, fix the country is going to exist from today till the day of resurrection.
That's right.
Inti me mama kasa no enye tintin bebre. Mbema minua no mo so ba to aso.
Yeah, so here, when Rawlings uprised, now the youth of Ghana at that time, see then, let the blood flow. No one per se amount for one woo because Ghana needed fixing at that time.
These are the same people who called for it.
Yes. Fast forward, Kumi Preko. People were on the streets saying what? Kill us, Munkunye, because the nation needs fixing. We are not saying let the blood flow. There be. Yeah, Yanka said, Munkunye Preko. There be. Yes, say fix the country for us, for our children and our grandchildren. Where we are now, baby, in the history of Ghana, we are the most useless nation. Among the most useless nations.
Yes, nobody cares about
because almost half of your populations are unemployed, according to the IMF World Bank.
Not to cut you, but
continue to be unemployed.
Captain,
because
they are very scary, Krani, sir. During the COVID time, when all the borders were shut down, we couldn't feed our people for 3 months. Captain.
What's a month?
Captain, we couldn't feed our people for 3 months.
From our own pockets.
We couldn't provide water for our people for 3 months. I say people can say my free water. But Kai said just a few months ago, you catch up and say, you bet you ask. Yes. It is free. So it means in any disaster, and I said Bibisa has here, you to me every Ghanaian food. We can't give them water. It's say not mono National Disaster Management Organization because they are supposed to manage such situations and make sure say we have at least food security for 6 months. Yeah. Food security interest say you locate it down, sir. We can have food to feed every Ghanaian for 6 months. We can have stable water supply, potable water for 6 months. But COVID exposed the whole system. Say we couldn't feed Ghanaians for even 3 months, and it's very scary. Yeah. In fact,
it's a national security.
It's a national security threat. Yes. Time after COVID happened, these people were not allowed to travel outside. They prevented any politician from traveling outside of Ghana. In Tinamika, say after this period, it would have been a moment of reflection for them to realize, say, if anything happens like this, we can't leave Ghana. Until let's fix the country. So that if anything happens, to say, we will stay here, we'll be comfortable here. But I know they are on one tier.
There will be Article 71 for a moment.
If there should be any lockdown and anybody is sick, hospital ben on beko. Because then on to me in fact playing in court any other country. And he said BBC during that period of lockdown, then hospital na beko. You see, these are the real questions I was thinking, sir. They would have gone to even think through this and then put things in place, even if not for the citizens. For you yourself, say in Ghana here, you could be self-sufficient. Mo far playing, say mo call baby for healthcare, and I say baby sir. But you would have had all those things right here, self-sufficiency, and also almost. That's why on Captain Smart's platform, Captain said the people we are asking to fix this cannot fix it.
They can't.
Because things that are even going to benefit you yourself and make sure, say, at least things are okay for yourself. They can't fix it. They can't fix it. And back to the democracy thing. Now, like I said, the only time we practice democracy as citizens in this country is only on the 7th of December every 4 years. That's the only time we practice democracy. Now, I said, if democracy is supposed to be government by the people, of the people, and for the people, why is it that the people are not consulted in any other activity of democracy except once every 4 years? That's a sham.
That's a sham.
That's not even democracy. In today, we are protecting the democracy, and Ghana is a successful democracy. Democracy in this sense.
It's not.
Say once every 4 years, then you go and exercise that mandate, and only democracy. No, then we don't want that democracy.
No, we don't want.
Democracy is supposed to be consultation with the people. Let the people be part of the decision-making program of the country, the process of the country. And see, if anything is going to happen, we go to the people. Now, say, say wo be to abosia no ye nka cho say wo na ye ko ye
conditions no kura wo no
wo be ti a wo say yakoje
ska say to make sure we play ni mu ansa na ebesi
nti ye nka wo na wo be to abosia no ye nka cho say oh ye pese yakoji sky ye be ye say they don't ask you any permission not even a notice to you but ye be say reported speech say yakoje besiambi na ya bought figures, no huge figures. When we are supposed to be the stakeholders, we are supposed to be the beneficiaries of the national fund. Say we will be paying back that liability. Yet we don't tell, we're not informed on anything. Our consent is not even sought. Say this policy we are even implementing. No, saying. So even stakeholder consultation is not even existent. But so where then is the democracy?
There's no democracy.
Exactly. Now let me touch on the jobs. It will make actually, oh, we have NAPCO. We've even spoken about that one alone. But even if you were gainfully employed, you have to say, oh, maybe when you're a very good paying job, you're making some good money. Can I say we need job security? Just a few years ago, we saw thousands of Ghanaians lose their jobs. Even the COVID period, it was worse.
Yeah.
We saw so many people lost their jobs. And so you just said you could be employed today, but tomorrow you could lose your job just because you don't have job security.
Yes.
And you don't feel comfortable, say, oh, me we jumanti, fix the country, no, and family home. If I want power, because tomorrow morning you could be out of a job just because the economy is going down. Many of them are out of jobs.
Unibank. First, now we are doing Unibank. What finally say yes, you are gainfully employed with better job.
And that GM
One
Bank.
day, GM Bank.
Yeah.
One day, one by that, sorry, they are unemployed.
They are unemployed.
No job security.
We are Juma, ewo abanye Juma mu. We are Juma, Papa, I offer VRA, Greco, ne, Cocoa board. Never think, say, where Juma is secure. Anything can happen at any time.
Even with a secured job, no. We are in our hospital. Bed new.
Yes.
No functional scanner. So the system needs fixing.
Yes.
Your health care system needs fixing.
When I now can say, so be at a hospital. Obe senior hospital is it. And now we call Dodowa Government Hospital. And Umpodi is one of the best hospital.
Best.
Dodowa Government Hospital.
Or more best there.
But say ebi na ye enye ho nko a say ye fix it become. Mama bi doctor ne kan kire me say ohia 300 Ghana cedis. Enye sa ne ba na owo no. Within 1 hour so mo ntumi anye bibi amfa ho akwara no bewu. That moment no. Who say yes. So such person on mine to me saving no. On mine to me saving na.
Now, so to your tax.
Hospital asem na wo kan no. I want to share my experience.
Obia or high dia.
Kolebu surgical emergency. Ade ye me ya wo krom ha. I say politicians BBNC. So wo Kolebu surgical emergency. Nipa ya refer no say within 30 minutes so through hospital why yenye the surgery no. Ya babo ambulance we drivers Ghana taxi drivers ne trotro drivers nyame nhira mo omo no ye good citizen of this country and then you can say I don't understand yakupon fam born in Kemi. I don't understand yakupon the way oye ni niema when you get closer to the poor people I want to say we no mo na nkaye so mudi anim na mom na atimodinfo nso eba fom obetuma for car kire mate say na de mo honye obeti ase go and tell politicians say e na honye so obeti wase a ya babo ambulance we nipa no kodu ho a ni ya yi na plastic chair mu na obisa say na nya we na ya dey fi krom a cars no man kwan no when you go to some surgical emergency we na who say every 10 minutes be about 10 Ghanaians die 10 Ghanaians die and nobody is talking about it. Me and my brother. Ya de ne kwa say within 1 hour e some ye the surgery. Ye tuatua bibia wie. Anadwo ya de ne kwa 8 until by 9 to 10 e some ye the surgery. Anadwo ahomachi be say 1 o'clock doctor na say or the ne kwa we theater and we bisa doctor at time but say I'm marching 2 o'clock. Inti ebeye den na mpanyimfo no omunjai omunim se ya health system no enye onko ho ema ye nye ne surgery bia onko ho
no ba twen o ye den hu say enye because omo nko ho ni ti pai ne kra na wa first class or call you
omunim bibia koso okrom ha no they know say health minister ko say lift enye adwuma okolebu a onim obejai ho akọ me ka say professor Amrasiko eko okolebu so okoye we okoye inspection kakra okoka lift nu and offer say Dr. Kumbu wo he some ka say asem no bisa Dr. Kumbu wo he that moment Dr. Kumbu onim say lift ni nya adwuma ekrum ha no pay for no my say they will never work inti taking you to know you will descend on them, change them and tell them to do the right thing. And yes, you better ho sa and they take us for granted. Inti say wow ubenya kwaya ko come and then since you say no mo tia no to enter into politics and get a position it is very difficult. Omwedi bonde sanso abroke omwachiri you can't go there. You can't go there. Inti bibia wo ye bia no ya ka kire wo say ena ya mani sika ya mani say ya brabo mo ya bishisho man say me ka say FM station BBC abo say na who face the country no why na share mo say na so bi a share say yeah youth na yeah
na hit na embo mo ana omo amobisa o sa question hit na embo mo
dem omo presse omo men can say ena meeting na mo kwa no are you having meeting with faceless people? No. Ekrom ha no.
Obia ni mo bia.
Ye ni mo ehun. Obia ni ho a waye na adwen so gi obia bibia bi. And now no minister bi ko baby so ko chemo. And that was the fantastic thing that you to ni ye. Omo si ye hia mu biem. Monje omo ye paduma. And as time goes on me hu nyankopon abesi krom ha. The youth are changing every day. Just say face the country me na no me call we na me be fie and or say mate say we can face the country one say na say we dey enimu na e ba ni say na we can face the country for ho and na the ba ogina ho no na me say the ba na ka kire na ma me say hwe masa miemu that's right miemu yam face the country na me say hey masa na wo so we can wo say hwe face the country ni nkrofo a agia tumu no and on the 4th, who you to be? But for when you will switch your Regent University student.
Okay.
You're one of the fantastic guys. Then they to me change your mind at any time.
Okay.
Reason until they understand certain issue. Until before almost face the country on the 4th, I call all students of Regent University to come and join us.
All the SRC representatives.
All the SRC. Legon, University of Cape Coast,
Accra Technical University.
Now, Accra Polyhon and Bisa you to say. And this is here a band day. Almost you who can say, Police if one is so ya for tell what I actually know. Now, no, be quite not so any be all go to TOT at Pinigonas. Say, Ayaka. Police for. Na police for put the chance and make you woman tias say so when the bonny you said you o should be a mom da pa obi a wa fa na nkwan ni moja so be bo man na ho ban na politicians say treat you almost say e wie so no so mo use omo face the country ye nya injunction no mo slap your court cases ni we any police for no mo use omo.
That's right.
Now the police are changing. Ghana politician may fact when you will so I can't say your police form per massing.
Oh, definitely.
They are tired of you people. And one day you can't use them anymore.
That's right.
Keep on appointing IGP to favor you and sit down and do meetings with them. A time will come, the IGP could be chased from his office. But he bomb pie say insisa. But one day, Ebiana Abasa. Inti Mekasa no Bemana Esigana Mama Miniano so.
But Maminchia so wabo IGP ni Maminchia IGP Dampare or no, they at least we have some hope in this IGP because
Really?
Yes, you are one of the fantastic police officers.
and channel very good evening to
That's right.
to IGP. And we are hoping, sir, it won't be a different case or business as usual. But just say yes. From initial responses or interactions, very nice gentleman. We are hoping, sir, things won't be like business as usual. But with the things we know about him, sir, he'll live up to that expectation and deliver. Yeah, sure. Say how would they go? But one other thing to the police, the security services and your police, when we talk about fixing the country, if the country was okay and police people would have enough equipment, now I say crime itself is a product of inequality, poverty, crime neighbor.
Yeah.
Because Sebi, if any youth were any good job, any good gainful employment, it's impossible.
You delete that one.
I mean, you wouldn't do this. Osha countries said Sweden and Netherlands.
Yeah.
They are closing down their prisons because
No crime.
no crime in the country. Until on prisons, no, they are shutting down the prisons. And why? Because economic situations in the countries are good. You now everybody's gainfully employed. So when you do the state
benefit.
takes care of you.
Yes.
And see, there's no crime in the country. And shut it down. In some one prisons, they are shutting them down. There's no prisons active there. And see, crime is actually a product of inequality. And see, if you're able to solve that problem, poverty, remove that issue from there, when we say police will not even be stressing themselves and going through the troubles they go through. We heard in this country, say a few months ago, bless his soul, say one new police officer, because of an armed robbery case. Yeah. That armed robbery is a product of inequality or poverty. Yeah. And see, all of these things would have gone away. And see, police for and military for, your oath is actually to the nation, to the people of Ghana, not to any politician or any political power, or not even any administration. It is to the people of Ghana. Yes. And see, when these people give you the order, say you should go and abuse and use violence against the people you sworn an oath to protect, it's in your right to actually disobey that order. This is not a call to insubordination. This is a reminder of what your call of duty is. Your oath of service is to the people of Ghana and not to any administration or any politician. In fact, police force them. If you drive past any police barracks or living quarters, just look at the conditions of the people who have given up their lives to the service of Ghana. On my kitchen or outside. When we say on my fridge, no, on my freezer, it's outside in the veranda. And these are people who are serving the nation. Why should they be going through this situation? And see, when we call for the country to be fixed, the servicemen have to understand that it's in your benefit.
Yes.
After service, how are these people treated? How are ex-servicemen? Gatesmen, security men. These are people who have served their nation. How do you treat these people with such situations? And see, right now, my politician being used to say, give you the order to go and do certain things against the people and think you have those little coins to enjoy until think about what's going to happen after your service. Look at your other colleagues after service conditions. Should I say, is that the same thing you have to go through? Your servicemen, how many servicemen's children have access to go outside the country for good education? Oko Barrack School, Barrack School, yes. But Oko Barrack Schools, they say, go and look at the infrastructure they have there. Say, is it befitting of people who are serving the country? It's not just Article 71 holders who have to enjoy Ghana. They're not the ones who are serving Ghana. And see, the security personnel, this is a call to us. Our fight is your fight. We know some of you cannot, in fact, you cannot go on this thing out in public because when we said Soldier B called outside, and then he was
Corporal Wisa.
Give us the breakdown on that and then we wrap up on it.
Yeah. So basically, your security personnel, the system under this Sakawa 1992 Constitution are oppressive obia. So we had the newly appointed IGP, and you know for too. Obetuma a very good personality. So what you say, but the system
would bend you.
Will bend you.
Yes.
Who is appointing him? The same leadership we are blaming. You understand? So if he's not doing, if he's not bending his knees, if he's not obeying orders, obeying after all. So you pay the kind of system, you pay a new system, a new constitution, I police or the security services, you know, are a little bit independent.
What's your constitution?
Yes.
Oh, maybe na can drive another maybe. Or say Ghana constitution, you change.
Definitely.
And on one case, I to why I'm say offer a bay or say there be a change because parliamentarian now or by share I may change or no benefit. Since you Ghana, no, maybe I want a very difficult. Parliamentarian be a new what better than what may change constitution because you not changing the king and Fivano.
No, sir, and in America, 2 minutes were your home.
And
yen do almost 2 pounds. And yen see almost fix the country. Parliamentarian Ben, what Pierre Bontiabeca said, let's fix the country.
Debbie.
Yeah, yes, almost fix the country. They here is almost fix the constitution. Almost Article 71 and free. The parliamentarian Ben ever case, almost free. So I'm gonna benefit. Now, majority of us, need access to quality healthcare. Need decent employment. I'm speaking to you, the youth, on the 4th of August.
Yes.
Munyina Mumpiembra is a call to duty. We show up at Obra Sports 6 a.m.
Sharp.
Yebe Nantiako. Yebe the designated route now up to Independence Square.
Yes.
A honum na yebe shia payphone me be kasa.
Yes.
Ombe 12. Captain Smart and other dignitaries will speak to us. Oliver, the convener. CSF.
Abraham
Moshe ba.
Okatechieso. Captain Smart the oye.
Captain Smart
Captain of the field.
Captain of the field. Or the army neighbor. Also, so ba for army bra. Ghana needs fixing. And it takes you and me.
Yes.
I will be there. Will you be there? Obi can ask them say, I don't need preachers that preach. Or I only need people who bite their tongue and walk with me. I don't need preachers that preach. We don't need judges that judge. But we need men and women who will bite their tongues and walk with us. So will you walk with us? So on 4th of August, join us at Obra Sports.
That is next week Wednesday.
Next week Wednesday. Just next week Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday, yeah.
4th of August, you can't hear confusing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Nti me so befa akwanya wesu akasa akire Ghana youth say emre na omakohu emre na so ba bia wo bia no say want to me akra mpa use the social media and express your grievances. One kran ha you march towards Obra Sport na ba bia be submit a petition e de be ko. And it is a first signal to the politicians in this country. And the Ghana paying for say, we actually said the youth of this country are not happy with the way you manage this country. And then they corner asunjo. Now if keep on occurring now, one day they bia na quiet baby for floor. Inti ma muamuma munananom munuanom. And I have demonstration way.
Politicians are no more money. Come hey, yo, money. Yo, money.
Some money,
yo, money, torn that you oil. One money, the oil, no more torn. Yo, be a bunny. Yana Ghana,
Ghana near Yedia. Ghana near Yedia.
Okay, a crura. Okay, a crura. Masa when are you crura? Where you crura? Captain, a crura penny. Yes, see ye ba abeji ye mine. Na wubiara. Obe make sure say, what ye wants to sound wagging, warning and obedi. I'm a youth, Ghana Mabunu Abreno. One day, Ebiana, Anya with it. It is Sawagging. Your demonstration way. Say woman SSA Subai. Now, on my Ghana,
that's
get a
it.
better place.
That's it.
Am I in?
Pacho, UK fix the country demonstration here, China.
Yes,
No,
that's
sharp,
right.
sharp, sharp, sharp.
No, bit my quality in Japan. That's it. Hey, China, auntie, ubenya videos ni na share live. Don't worry. Pesa ye da Switzerland for so ase. So for be asoro o host fix the country demonstration no.
Okay,
Ebe so September.
that's right.
Nice.
Nti America for the someone we are ending of August.
Okay.
And they are no show. For information, Ghana for more than 30. I want to remember.
Okay.
Belgium for na bedru, UK for no crab in so about
That's
bedru.
right.
America for no be about bedru.
That's right.
One almost far almost free airport. Everyone mo call M Plaza say omonya COVID ne mu 6. Fix the country the money to no buy.
And no more test in the bio.
Na catch up, I say, I will fix this country. And you can say, I want to say, Obiati, I say, and Nana do name, or Tiasa, you fix the country. Wabro, but say, I did MPP for changing. They say, yes, I did actually, I'm going back. Ha! Because, oh, I couldn't moment. Yeah, just Madam for Minister be of me. No, could you then a muye? No, say, yeah, they are. Then a muye. Pressure, I know what thing to do. No, say, pressure there. Yeah, man, pressure. The old catcher and so obey my year now, 1 year, you know. And you remind you. That's all. Eh?
I say, Ghana, you mind.
What I say, Article 71 to us, I also Bible say, me 70 years. The Akani Adom. And none of the politicians in the Article 71. The baby at the 70, I dream Papa be a native being anytime I also be at 70, I dream Papa would not drink. We know be a what 70, 100 and Palawan, who shall not come. Because Bible said that and one and Quakrano were better than fee. Now, won't be actually no more ya for 2 4. It's a Quakron person better than fee. No one to follow our trouble. What I said, Bible Nani and the Bama, some way Anglican for Rollins here, Roman, Kufoye, Roman, Milso Koti be Joshua, no one so for so. Bahama Assemblies of God, another Anglican, Munina Mokai Bible. It's more sure pass the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. What is for a ya. Yana yao. Yana a ya. But maybe we'll hope. Maybe we'll hope. And that be bar. You know, your best. Have been found at that time in 90. So when it started, now really yao. We will leave a legacy. It will be a proud legacy. Yeah, can't let the blood flow. Yes, let your brains flow. Blood name flow, be brains in the big flow. So we are doing our bra, Okahunji. Ghana have crisis when you 60 years. Correct. Into one retirement. Why? That was it. And I am for calls. So the way when you see a bro Facebook over jam.
Captain Smart.
Felix, Torino Search. Papa of Frefi, Italy and Ghana. So yeah, Commando. No matter who knows your chair. What else you want?
So wanted.
I was up at try phone. I don't mention you say share. God bless you. Let's share this one. Say on the 4th. Upiada ebe ye. You be share one gospel. Yeah, you match it up to Independence Square. Thank you. Bye bye.
New Daji mosquito killer no. Eye ejuma papa.
New Daji. Say na ye use no. Ye New Daji efri na daka no. Tuniti we free suboko. Na fa na no shem New Daji mosquito killer product no mu. Na fa chima no shemu ye. Wuria fa ni cable no. Esho charger head mu na plug. Na so wo so plug no pe. Wo be hunu say light no a ewo product no ho aso. No.
New Daji mosquito killer. We nso de enwu siesem bia animu.
Dabi ena pomodin mu haw bia so nim. Liquid ena gumu. Wo prago siso a, bo sum mu a ansa na asa.
Wo betumi nso a connect cable no ama laptop ana power bank ama naso. Se drone no sa pebito na fa replace dada na ehye mu no. Ne bo efo pa.
New Daji mosquito killer ewo hoyi. The progress super no entontom can venture. We the tipe why go too soon.
Wo so na najo a ema okania.
New Daji mosquito killer. Wo beda filia femu.
Kennedy Boache Echam, the CEO of Kennedy Digital Satellite. Yatunton home appliances, BTC, TVs, fridges, gas cookers, air conditioning, washing machines, fufu machines, a DNA wope, home appliances ya Oba Kennedy Digital Satellite. Winya, the power Kennedy Digital Satellite. Ya say, ya share Emma Ghana, Aban Ejuma Yafua, Muji Marketia, a free controller and accountant general. Tutu Mrikanebra, Yawo, Kumase, Edum Family Plaza, and I sounds will be your Patase, Adum House, Fusi and Kraya, Bra, Wedja, Old Barrier, traffic light, Asia, Accra branch, the telephone number, 02430-74750, Kumase, 0207-653031, Ghana, a back home appliances here, the headquarters, any Kennedy Digital Satellite. Kennedy.
Looking for a shipping service that's reliable, on time, and affordable? Your best solution is ANS Trading Agency Limited. At ANS, we handle all kinds of shipping from door-to-door courier services from London or Europe. We also import left-hand vehicles such as articulators, trucks, and all kinds of cars. For your duty issues on 20-50 feet containers, we have you 100% covered. It doesn't matter where you're shipping your vehicles or goods from, either from China, Europe, America, or any part of the world. We are the best with duty. Contact us via www.answer24.com or call us on these numbers.
ANS Trading.
We are the best.
Clean money! A Frankie Cleaning Services. Yen ye freyo. Yasem nyina say yakofa niema papa this is yefi about industrial and commercial equipment, fragrance and chemicals are ye cleaning. Ye experts in cleaning services. Your workers de nije sunku na ye adwuma. Eba hotel, restaurant, bank, hospitals, baby be we here see what ye dembe fear. Your work de no, your chemicals no, your fragrance no. Eba cleaning na edini ba ko pegana. Frankie, yakofa industrial and commercial equipment sa ye ton e dia ba be gudwaso. Eba mobs any be this is if dia you will do so po. Kaisa sani me nyina free Germany. Ya o kaneshi Odoko Highway no so. Fisherman's Building ni pair for 0246 706757 and 0302 957 642. Frankie Cleaning Services. Cleaning for a better environment.